Alright guys, so today we are in the 2021 Audi RS6 Avant. We just gonna jump right into this. Let's go. Yo, what's up everybody? It's Stefan here from Mod2Fame, and we are back with another video. I know a lot of times y'all say that I don't do these car reviews no more and how y'all miss them, but here we are in something very, very special. Let's hit start up. All right, man, let's jump into it. Let's go. All right, guys, so today we are in the 2021 Audi RS6 Avant, baby. And we're just gonna jump right into this shit. Let's go. Listen, man, listen. A lot of times in Europe, they get these cool cars that we never get a chance to see. It's cars that we wish, dream, and drool over. Well, the RS6 is definitely one of those cars. It's the car that you saw, you knew existed, but you thought you would never get. Well, thank God for 2021. They have this beautiful thing right here on the left-hand side so that we can drive it here in the US. I'm super excited. This is one car that I was dreaming, lusting, wishing. But let me shut the fuck up. Listen, man, it's okay. Let's get this out the way. Your question to me is it fast? That's the first question you're gonna ask. Is it fast? Because it's an RS6 4-liter twin turbo V8, 591 horsepower, 590 foot-pounds of torque, and that's all going through an 8-speed auto. So you're gonna want to know, well, Stefan, you know, how is it? Is it fast? And to answer your question, for a wagon, yes, it is very fast for a wagon. Now, there are other competitors that this car goes against. Obviously, you got the BMW M's, you got the Mercedes AMGs, which are the other Germans that this car is going to compete with. So you're probably looking at, if you're looking at all those different options, right? First of all, you're not going to have a wagon option here in the US except for the E63, which is the only other wagon that you're going to have available here in the US. But these cars are very, very different, and they do things differently. So to me, Mercedes has always been the German muscle car. You guys know I'm a muscle car guy here in the US, and to me, Mercedes has always been that, like that German muscle car. But Audi does such a freaking good job of blending the power, the luxury, the refinement, the driver feel. They blend it all perfectly, and you still got all of this to go to. Handling with the Quattro system, always phenomenal with Audi. You always feel like you're in control. And the other thing is, even if it doesn't do it the same way, even if it does it differently, you begin to become a fan of how they do it. So in a heads-up race, which one is going to be faster? Honestly, it's gonna come down to the driver. But if all the drivers and all the variables are the same, the answer is, I don't really know. But I would probably lean more toward the German muscle car that does that German muscle car thing really well, but does it blend it all together the way Audi does. One thing that Audi heavily focuses on is, oh man, we got a little pops and bangs there. Y'all heard that? Hey, we got a little something going on. One thing that Audi does really well that they focus on is the complete package. You know what I mean? So this car has that, and it just looks sick. This is a sick looking wagon. The fact that they deliver this car to people that's going to drive on normal roads with 22-inch wheels. This car sits on 285 3022 Pirellis. And they give that to you, the general public. I remember back in the day, bro, when I had 20-inch wheels on my car, when 20s was a big thing, and it rode on 30 series profile tires, people called those rubber bands and thought it was the craziest thing ever. Now you can get it from factory? Yo, Audi, y'all done lost y'all mind, but I love it. I absolutely love it. What I'm actually gonna do is, for you guys that wanna know the question, is it fast? The question you're gonna ask over and over again, that I have to answer for you guys. Well, I'm not the person that's gonna tell you by the seat of my pants, this is this, this is that. Today, I actually have my draggy with me, so we're actually gonna test that. We're gonna test that theory on, is it fast or not? We're gonna get you a 0 to 60, we're gonna get you a quarter mile, we're gonna get you a 60 to 130. Those are the data points that you need to know how fast the car is and how fast it's not. And we're gonna get that for you today. As far as usability, right now I'm driving on not the greatest road, right? And I talked about these big wheels, 22s, and you would think that it would be bone-jarring, hard riding, but no, this thing is very mild-mannered. It's calm. It rides great. I mean, you feel a little bit of sport to it, but it's not crazy at all. It's actually pretty damn nice, if I may say so. And then when sitting in here, you notice you don't hear it's like so quiet. It is so quiet, so sealed up. And this is a luxury wagon for sure, for sure. Now, does it have all the tech and all the features? Absolutely. You know Audi does that best. Like right now, I'm trying to go in between the lane, and with the lane keep assist that this vehicle has, it's actually trying to hold me in the lane. So is it complete self-driving? No. But if it's going out of the lane, look, ma, no hands. It catches it for you. That's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. So it does have all the latest tech. Virtual cockpit for me, Audi, the feature I love. I love virtual cockpit. It looks like I'm driving back to the freaking future in this thing. Fully panel roof, down to the back, even in the back. So down to almost the wagon hatch, you got panel roof, which for me, I love that light, or you could just dark it out and ride clean. Now, this particular car is brand new, so I don't even got no tint, no nothing. So this is what we call, and BK, we fish bowling. We fish bowling in here right now. But that listen, the way that these small 8-cylinder turbo cars deliver their power, there is literally no freaking turbo lag. Like, foot down, boost. It's like immediate. It was like immediate. I'm gonna do it again. Look, downshift, foot down, boost. It's in it right away. The way that they deliver that, yes, it's the small turbos, but usually with such a small engine, you would think that you're gonna get some lag because you're not moving as much air as quickly. But the way they got it tuned and dialed in is absolutely perfect. Things I would do a little bit more to this car if this was my personal car. First thing I would do is open up the exhaust a little bit, because although it does sound good, I'm cheating a little bit because it's mic'd. This car is mic'd for the sound, so you're getting everything that I'm not even hearing. I'm hearing little hints of it, but I don't hear it that much. So because it's so sealed up, as me as the passenger, I would love that when I'm ready to hear it and I'm ready to beat on it and step on it, I want to hear that thing. So I would definitely do that. I will open up the exhaust a little bit. The next thing I will probably do is, we asked the question, is the car fast and all that kind of stuff? Yes, it is. But you know me, I'm Mod2Fame, so nothing stays stock. So I would probably put a little tune on it, a little flash. Don't tell Audi, even though I know y'all probably watching this. I would probably put a little tune on it to get a little bit more out of it. But trust me, in the land of its competitors on the road, the craziest thing is a guy with a Corvette Stingray, a guy with a Porsche 911 Carrera, like a little sports car could pull up next to you, and you're in a freaking wagon that weighs 4,960 pounds, and you could blow his doors off. That is what is so damn cool about this. Like, me being a new dad, I would have no problem putting a baby seat in here, and there's still room for a passenger. It's a spacious vehicle, but to still have all of this fun factor along with it, bro, that's a clean win all day. It's definitely fun to play with, man. So, Stephen, how the hell you get your hands on the new RS6 that nobody got? Man, I got some cool friends, bro. Let's just say that. I got some cool friends that's connected. You know, Carlito's way. I know some main people. Some connected people. Yo, this is super, super dope, man. All right, guys, look what we got. We got the Draggy app. Like I said, I know this is what y'all been waiting on, ain't it? We're going to engage RS mode to make sure we are in the most aggressive settings possible. And we're gonna see what this joint do, though. I'll find out what it do. We gonna go old school off the light. We gonna go old school off the light, y'all.
Is it launch mode?
Yeah. So, sport. Where's traction?
It's just not RS mode?
RS mode is traction, but I want to cut it fully off. What's this?
That's the assistance.
Oh, never mind. Oh, let me see if it engages. Nope, that's not it. There's one more step in this process I'm missing, y'all. There's one more little step in this process. I'm gonna figure this shit out, though. Pull over till we figure this shit out.
Yeah, you just have to go off the line.
I want that accurate data, baby. I want the best it's gonna do, man. Let me see. That ain't it. I'm gonna do one off the hit and just see what it do. It actually engaged. Did it do? What did it do? I had to let off before the quarter. What was that? 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds.
That's what they
eighth mile in 7.58. All right, we gonna go back around because I almost got a quarter out of it, but I had to let out. I had to let out before the quarter. But now I know, so we gonna do that one more time. All right, so there you go, guys. 0 to 60. They advertise what?
0 to 3.6 seconds.
We just did 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. Exactly what they advertised. So,
without launch control.
Huh?
Without launch control.
Right, without launch control. But I did see it start to pop up as I held it longer. I'm gonna see if I can get it to pop up again now. Let's just watch the screen, see if it pops up. There we go. It was on.
There you go.
It came on. All right, we got launch control, baby. So we gonna do another pull and see what we get. Only thing we're missing for you guys is 60 to 130 and quarter mile, but I need the right stretch of road for that. So I'm gonna knock that out for you, I promise. At least quarter mile we're gonna knock out for you. We were so close. We did in the 8th mile 7.58. So that's pretty good. My guess, based on the way this car was pulling just now, 7.58 in the eighth is gonna do, I'm gonna say either 11.6 in a quarter. I think it's gonna do. What do they advertise? Do you know? Pull up 2021 Audi RS6 quarter mile. Oh, and it's a passenger. That's another thing that I'm just realizing. We got passenger too. My big I'm heavy as.
So it says no. The 0-60 is 3.1 seconds.
3.1. I feel we had some more room in that. Yeah. All right, cool.
Audi says it will hit 124 in a quarter mile.
Right. In how?
In 12 seconds.
12 seconds. Okay. That 130 for y'all. There we go, baby. That was quarter mile, 130, everything all in one. That was the best I could do for y'all. That's the best I'm gonna get, 100% the best I'm gonna get. And let's see what the numbers say. Grrr. All right, so that was 60 to 130, 11.7 seconds. Quarter mile in 11.74. Bro, do I know what I'm talking about? I said 11.6 or 11.4, right? I'll be 11.6 or 11.7. 0 to 60 in 3.58. Wow, this thing. Okay, so you asked me the question, is the car fast? Y'all answer that question. Based on that data, a fully stock wagon doing a quarter mile in, what is that? 11.7 seconds?
With a passenger.
With two people in the car? Come on. And over half a tank of gas? Come on. 11.74 at 115.77. Man, that's rolling, y'all.
We got an S6 behind us. Pissed off.
Nah, you don't want no smoke. In all seriousness, guys, is it a full, all-out performance sports car? No. But is it an all-around just fun to drive wagon that you can carry your whole family in? You can do your grocery shopping, you can do everything, and you can pull up and flex a little bit because this does look good and amazing? Yes, it is all the above, man. So one thing I really appreciate you guys for is always supporting, always watching, always coming to see your boy, man. I couldn't do this without y'all, without the M2 efforts. And make sure you continue to support. I'm seeing you guys buying a lot of the merch. Thank you so much. Right now I got on, you can't see it, but I got on the Mod2Fame camo pants right now. Check Mod2Fame.com. Go get whatever is up there. We try to put cool stuff up there so that this way you guys are not just doing it for the support and the love, but you're doing it for the drip too. Anyway, it's your boy Stefan here from Mod2Fame, but until the next one, in this 2021 RS6 Avant that just cracked 11-second quarter, we out.